Please, what is a religious idea? Share it, brother.
My idea is saying, like, in the way of my right religion.
Alright.
Because in my religious idea, I believe that religion is something that humans created to feel that they were serving a higher purpose.
And you're an atheist? Are you an atheist?
I mean, it's kind of in a way. I kind of do believe in the idea of God. I just believe that it's something different than what most people think.
Alright.
See, I do kind of believe in science. Like, I believe in science more than I believe in religion, but I am going to explain the heaven and hell aspect very well. Whenever you die, your brain is still alive for a little bit. And as long as your brain is alive, your subconscious is alive. And your subconscious is what tells you what's wrong and right. Basically, your soul. Well, without it being in check of anything, of your brain or anything whatsoever, your subconscious will torture or praise you, depending on how you feel. Whether you feel guilty or you don't feel guilty. So, hell would be your subconscious kind of feels guilty of things that you did, meaning for the few minutes that your brain's still active while you're dying, you're getting tortured. But while it's still active and you don't feel guilty, you're in heaven or being rewarded.
Jesus Christ, that is pretty dark, my guy.
How's that dark?
He told me that like a month ago, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Actually, I am an atheist myself. Zero as well as an atheist. I believe in this as to go into any Karen. Religion is a sham. Okay? Believe in what you want, because that's what you were raised on, or that's what you hope for yourself. I will never tell a person.
I wasn't raised on atheism. I was raised on Christian.
So was I. I was raised on going to church every Sunday and praising God. Now, there's some people who go near every single day because that's what they believe in. Because they believe that...
I was raised to go every Sunday and Wednesday to the Pine Knot Church. My family was one of the few who actually kind of founded that church.
You want to know about what religion I believe in?
What?
Anime thighs.
Okay, we're talking. We're kind of serious right now.
I'm atheist.
Oh, I was gonna go off for funny as well.
I mean, you can go for it, but I was kind of hoping to be serious.
We can go back to serious right after.
We can.
The religion I believe in is lunchtime. That is the religion.
I believe in nap time. I believe that every school, every grade level should have a nap time.
China, they actually pollute nap time in.
Yes, but they go to school every day.
No, like what I meant is they. What do I call it? They actually encourage it in the workplace.
No, they get one day off.
They encourage it in the workplace. In some businesses, if you don't take up a lot of space and you're not annoying to your coworkers in China, you can just sleep right there at work.
I feel like that should be a thing in every school across the nation, or just in the United States. The reason is you're stimulating kids for 8 hours a day to learn around 8 subjects. So you're going math, science, language arts, English, writing, or social studies, stuff like that, history. You're stimulating their brain.
Next year, psychology.
Wow, you cheapskate. Every person who graduates high school either takes PE or college. Let's be honest.
I kind of have to take psychology because that's the only social studies class I can take that I haven't either already taken before or it's the big brain kids.
No, that's true. Have you ever gone to college? Every person who graduates from college and has played in the NFL will almost every time say they took psychology or physical education in college. Because why?
I mean, I took physical education, and I love it. I love PE.
You know why they
Always
take it
have.
though?
Why?
Because it's the easiest class. Physical
I've
education.
only taken psychology because I kind of want to take psychology. I'm kind of interested in it. And it's the only social studies class that they let me take that I haven't already taken before, because the one that I've already taken is civics and economics.
Wait, what grade are you guys in?
I'm going into 12th.
What about you, General?
I'm going into a freshman in high school.
And
But like I said, I feel as though schools, like high school and all that, should get a nap time. My reasoning behind it is you're stimulating a brain for 8 hours a day constantly. You're in school, you're constantly thinking about, I need to get in my next class. I need to be in my next class. And when you're working that brain for so long, doing so many things, you need to stop sometimes and, you know, think. And just be like, I need to rest my brain. Instead of, let me push it for around 8 hours, 5 days a week, constantly, you know? I don't think it's a bad idea, because it gives your brain a time to rest and think. You know, what do I need to do next? You know, let me just, instead of that,
Pop my tire.
it just relaxes your brain. And I feel like that should be something mandatory.
I did not mean to jump out of my car, son of a bitch.
People say, oh, well, you don't need nap time. You're going into high school. They don't realize 7 hours of constant thinking a day, 8 hours of that, of constant thinking a day is
7
a
hours
lot.
of constant thinking is gay.
People don't realize that sometimes 7 to 8 hours of pure thinking is a lot. Then this is what I think, should not be taken home.
Oh hell yeah, this glitch is still working.
I feel like homework should not be taken home. Homework shouldn't be existed. And no, I'm not saying...
That's what alternative school does, and that's an alternative learning program for the bad kids, or kids who have bad grades. They don't even let you bring backpacks. The only bad part is that you wear uniforms for a little bit until they say that you're, in SpongeBob terms, a good noodle.
The reason I say that the kids in public schools should not get homework is because it's homework, okay? I'm not saying it because of a joke. I'm saying it because you're doing around 6 hours a day learning, doing work, classwork, okay? Then you go home and then you do another 2-3 hours sometimes of work.
And sometimes you don't do any because you're just terrible.
No, but I'm saying this is the actual thing. Sometimes you go home for a good hour. You go home and your first thing is, God, I finally get a break. And then
you look at your backpack and you're like, fuck no, I don't.
The reason I say that is because homework shouldn't be existent, because when you go home, home is home. When you go home, and this is what I believe, when you go home, home is time you spend with family. Home is time when you do the things that you need with your family. You shouldn't constantly be worried about, you know, you shouldn't be worried about school as you left school. You should be worried about what I need to do at home. School shouldn't be a 24-hour thing. It should be a 12-hour thing.
Yeah, that's what I like about alternative school. One, they make it easier. Two, they don't let you and they don't let you have homework. It makes me feel so much better. I went in there in the 9th grade because I had a 0 in English because I didn't do any of my AMI work.
I don't know what AMI is.
You guys probably call it something different, but it's something that our country made of little work packets that get sent home with you towards the beginning of the school year for if you're ever out on snow days. You guys may have not done it, but we're doing it. And so I didn't do any of it. And then they had it graded actually pretty high, which AMI packets, I've even been told by a teacher, they're only to be able to say that kids were at school. Because public schools, get this, only get paid by attendance.
Oh yeah, they don't. No, okay.
You don't go to school, they don't get paid a little bit less. They get paid just a little bit less.
I know.
You don't go to school.
I know about that. Sometimes when we took so many days off from school, they almost had us go into the next year. We had to be learning. We had to be in a classroom. We had to be in a classroom all day. And it's funny, you had a 25-minute lunch break after that back into school because of the amount of time we missed.
But in alternative school, I went there towards the end of the school year with a 0 in English. So sure that I'm not even going to be able to bring it up. 3 days in, I was singing in my classroom, and a teacher actually really liked it, so they said that I should, they were trying to get me to sing in front of all the other teachers, and including Mr. Nunley, which was our principal in the alternative school, to see if I could get back in choir, which was still on the campus.
Yeah.
So I did that. They put me in choir over my English class. They said just go to your English teacher and see if you can get your work. I did it once. Did that one time. And never did it again. Never went to English class again, which was the class I had the lowest grade, absolute 0. Wanna know what I had whenever the end of the year graduation came out?
What?
An 88. For 3 days of work, basically.
Dang.
And I finished that year with all A's and B's. And I went in there with almost all F's. And I'm like, alternative is my place.
Yeah.
To be serious, no, but I have Casino Heist. If you guys want to do that?
You have a what?
Casino Heist.
I cannot. I'm doing a glitch in Mafia 3 where if I leave Mafia 3, it will get destroyed. I don't get to do the glitching.
Alright, but I was saying that homework should be left. Homework shouldn't be done. It should be at school. You're doing classwork in class, right? There's your work for the day. But then you have to go home and do more homework. You have to do more schoolwork after that. And the kids who go to football practice and soccer practice for 2 to 3 hours go home. It's already 8 or 9 o'clock for them. They eat dinner and then they go to sleep. They have no time to do the things that they want. I've had some schools wake you. I've had to go to school. I had to leave at 6:50 or 6:20 in the morning, almost 5 o'clock, just for me to make it to school on time. And in the morning, right, when it's 40...
I've gotten up at 4:20 in the morning.
That's
Not
unimportant.
even a joke for the 4:20, because my dad had to go to work at Metro Appliances. He dropped me off at our housekeeper's house, and I would catch the bus with her kids. But I had to wake up at 4:28 in the morning to go over there.
Yeah.
One thing that did come out of that, once I forgot my backpack in her house whenever we went down to the bus route, and whenever I ran to go get it, she said she had never seen anyone run so fast.
Huh. But yeah, schoolwork or homework shouldn't be done in homes because you're giving the person who goes to school for 8 hours a day more work. You're giving them more work to do. And I get grades are important. Grades are how you get into college, university,
Hey, can I
things like
get
that.
your guys' help one? Like, just one of you guys? Like, General?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get your help on this? I just need a little help for, last 2 missions I gotta do.
I actually have, myself. One mission, I think, actually.
I need to do grab the Goofy 6 stuff and the Vault Drills.
Alright, I need to grab the vehicle, or the weapons. I need to grab the weapons and the infiltration suit, and then we'll be done. But yeah, I think that's a valid point where kids shouldn't have homework.
I've liked this conversation.
I know. I feel like, what's it called?
I feel like an intellectual that should be sipping tea out of a fancy china.
What do you think I'm doing right now? Let's
Like, oh, you say, good night.
wait. I have tea right next to me, actually.
Here, I'll be back in a minute.
Do you say good night?
Now, religion. Religion, actually. The reason I want to talk about this is because...
Mainly to piss off kids, but also because it's fun to talk about.
Yes, religion, okay? Religious beliefs are fine to have. Now, you can be Christian, atheist, whatever other ones there is. I don't know what religions there are.
If I do ever claim a religion, well, it's a little bit different, but basically.
Whether you're Christian, Catholic, atheist, Satanism, whatever you believe in, please believe in it. Because if it...
So keep it the fuck away from me.
Right, do not push your religious beliefs onto me. It annoys me, it annoys everybody. When you're like, oh, are you not a Christian? Do you not believe in Christians? Are Christians not good to you? I have my own religion. Now, now, Christianity, you can believe in what you want. Whether you want to believe that being gay is the devil's work, whether you want to believe it's something like that. I'm not going to tell.
I do want to touch on that subject real quick. Okay. Gays always are going, where does it say in the Bible that it is against God's will to be gay? Well, it does not say it in those words specifically. The words that it uses is, it is a sin to lay with a man as you would a woman. Those are the words that the Bible actually uses.
Right.
But that, in that, you hear, it is a sin to be gay.
Yep,
Not
that...
really be gay. It's not a sin to be gay, it's just a sin to, like, sleep with a man.
Yeah.
Because just the sleeping with part that's actually the sin. Just being gay, no, that's not a sin.
You can date a gay person and not sleep with them. You can just be gay, I don't know. Aromantic, I suppose, asexual, stuff like that. I don't understand the whole let me get it in the butt type thing, but... you do what you want. But, like I said, Christianity, Catholics, believe in what you want. I have my religion, you have yours. I was raised on Christianity. Do I believe it? No. But I feel like religious beliefs or stuff like that was made for people to be comforted, to have something to believe in, you know?
Yeah. But the reason why I don't truthfully believe in Christianity, or, well, really religion, or, well, really more Christianity, religions like that, where you actually go to church every day and they tell you to try, is, okay, one of the will not judge,
Yeah.
but that's all that happens when you go to church.
That is.
Everybody judges you, and I'm like, you fucking hypocrite.
General,
Yeah.
did you join me?
I'm gonna join after this. I have to deliver this one car and then I'll join.
Wait,
Are you starting to do import export?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm doing the cars for the heist. I have this other one to deliver and I'll be done.
Oh.
Yeah, and I can't stop right now because it takes a while.
No, that's not what I'm aiming at. Someone just came in my arcade. And I can see that gamer tag. And what the now they're gone.
But yeah, we're still streaming. We're still live.
I apologize to YouTube for saying that, unless you decided to go back on Twitch.
No, I'm on YouTube. Dude, I'm fine. Karen can demonetize this. Karen can strike this video, and I can just say it's my first right amendment to believe in what I want, and I will probably find a loophole in the system. Because Karen, I do that shit. Susan from headquarters, I will do that. I will find a damn loophole in your rights.
Nelda. That's our Karen. Oh, also Chelsea. Chelsea's also.
Actually, it's Susan.
No, I mean for where I am. Nelda and Chelsea are our Karens. They even have the stereotypical Karen haircut.
Karen cut?
Yeah, it is so beautiful. They have had that ever since I've known them. And it is amazing. Now that it became a meme. And something even more beautiful. Chelsea's daughter, Caroline. Chelsea is a Karen. And Caroline is now married to a man named Kyle. And every time I just see his name anywhere, I start laughing.
Karens, though? No, let's get back to the religious beliefs. I'm an atheist, okay? I don't believe in Christians. I don't believe in any religion such as that. Satanism, don't believe it. I think all of it is fake. I think it was a thing made by, people to have something to believe in. I think in a more scientific way than anybody else would. Because that's really what atheists do. They look at it literally from a scientific standpoint. There is no way a person could survive without water or food for 14 days, however long Jesus was in that thing for.
40.
40 days. You can't survive 40 days without food or water. You will die on the 14th day. You may even make it a week without water. Barely. But you will be striving. You can go 14 days without food. But we've seen Gandhi.
Jews might have been able to, because they store water in the nose.
Okay. But as you can see, Gandhi kind of proved us how long he could go. Forgot, it was like a month, right? Without food.
Yeah.
I think it was with food, without food.
Yeah, your body can survive a month without food. That's if it has water.
I can't survive a month without food.
I've done about a week without food.
I can hardly survive like 5 hours without food.
Yeah, I've done about a week without food. I see. Okay.
Another reason for my nickname Papa Fat, I can hardly survive 5 hours without food.
But
Another reason for that name.
But as an atheist, believe in what you want, okay? But all I ask is don't shove it down other people's throats. It's annoying, when you have to see people, you know, oh, you're not a Christian, you're a devil then. And that's really what it comes down to. People in Christianity, if you're not a Christian, you are a devil to them. You were made by the devil. You are his work. And that's true. Most Christian people I've met, like, oh, you're not Christian?
Yeah, most Christian people.
I got 4 minutes. I can do this. Maybe if I
Yeah,
would have.
I've even actually, like, while I was still believing in Christianity, I did a, like, home sermon on accident about the commandment of judging to my great-grandma and telling her how Christian people still judge no matter what.
They do.
Like, honestly, it's just something in everyone's head. You always judge, whether it's subconscious or you're actually doing it on purpose. Like, okay, let's go with a subconscious one. Someone pulls up in a limo and gets out in, like, really fancy and well-tailored suit.
The first thing is this thing is gonna. There's two things that you're gonna think.
Judgment's gonna be, oh, he is rich and stuck up.
Right. When you see a rich person, the first thing you think is, he's stuck up. He's snobby. You see a poor person, you think, God, he's poor, he's ugly, he doesn't look good, he's not wearing good clothing, he's poor. And we will judge. People will judge anything that they see. When they see a skinless dog, they think, ew, that dog is ugly. You're judging the instant you see it. You're judging everything you see. People, when they get a game, they think, ew, the graphics are ugly, I hate this game. Or anything about a car. You will judge. People judge. It is in our brain that we will judge.
Like me, people are gonna judge my dream vehicle now.
I don't
like
even
my
know.
newest dream vehicle, they're gonna judge that so hard, especially liberals.
What is it?
1970 Chevelle El Camino with a 3-inch lift kit, widen the wheelbase, paint it bright orange, rebel flag on the roof, and take off the front piece, put a 1970 Dodge Charger front piece on it, and then put in the back Muddy Rob. And they're gonna be like, who's Muddy Rob? Oh, it's the cousin to General Lee. And I'll have 01 on the doors, but probably in spray paint.
I'm not gonna judge you for that because it's your car. Do what you want. If a store owner wants to put out the sign,
Something else, real quick, I want to touch base on, while we're still streaming, I want to put out this info out there on the rebel flag. Liberals and black people, sorry for saying that, people of color, they decide to say that flag is racist. The rebel flag was never flown in the, it was flown by some soldiers in the Civil War, the rebel flag as we know it, but they weren't flying it as their for the Southern Army that was fighting to keep slaves. They were flying it for Southern pride, which is what it is now, our rebel flag that we know. The rebel flag that was actually used for the Civil War was how the Australian flag is, with the British flag up in the little left corner. That's where the rebel flag that we know is. It was just a field of white with that little square of a rebel flag up in the left corner. That was the real rebel flag used in the Civil War. We did not use anything else. Like, that was the official Civil War flag. I just wanted to say that.
Huh. I have a new topic.
Really?
Abortions.
I go, in abortion, I go with how laws go with it. I view it as murder because if a pregnant woman, no matter how far along the pregnant woman is, if a pregnant woman is killed by anyone, whether it's on purpose or not, it is called a double homicide.
What is wrong with your lobby? I hear multiple explosives.
Whose lobby?
Yours.
I'm not in GTA, so he would only be talking to you.
You know, my lobby's a little dangerous.
Alright, what did you need help with?
Stealing
What
some
are you
stuff.
guys' views on abortion?
If it? Okay. Now, I have two things I will say. You have 3 months to decide. You have 3 months to decide whether you want an abortion or not. Or, once the heartbeat is pulsed.
Yeah, me, I just go with laws there. No matter how far along she is, it's called a double homicide in the law's eyes.
And most people want to say it's a woman's choice. Yes, it is. It is a woman's choice whether she wants to get an abortion. The way I view it is 3 months, anything after that, that's a murder by a woman. They may not believe it. They may want to keep it as a little pride piece. I think it's a murder.
Personally, I don't believe it is just a woman's choice. I think it should be the man and woman choice together.
Yeah.
If either one of them get shaky on the idea, it doesn't happen. That's how like, if it's gonna happen, that's how I view it should be.
It should be both of them saying, I want this to happen. Oh, not that I want it. I think this should happen. It's not something that we're ready
Also,
for.
something really sick. I've actually read up on abortions, and I came across this one really weird piece. There is this woman out there who keeps all of her aborted babies in her wallet.
A trophy piece, I guess.
Like in little, like, slits where, you know, like how parents keep their kids' photos.
Well, I guess that technically is her kids' photos.
I mean, yeah, technically, but it's actually them.
Well, I guess it's just an eternal photo.
Use it as a bookmark.
I just view it as fucking disgusting.
Did you just say a Pokemon?
It's a
Yeah.
bookmark.
Bruh.
Yeah. Just like, oh, that's a cool bookmark. What is it while you're sitting in the public library? Oh, it's my aborted child.
It's my baby fetus that I killed.
They'll just be like, oh, and scoot away from it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, that's what I'd do.
Who the hell is...
Because me,
Where'd you get
personally,
that
I do
fetus?
not view
Jesus.
abortion as okay.
Who the hell is shooting at me?
I see you don't like my lobby.
Oh, I can't believe they haven't patched this glitch yet. It is beautiful. I love this.
Oh, it was just a civilian that was shooting at me.
This glitch is so beautiful. I absolutely love it.
What's the glitch do?
In Mafia 3, it gives you, the glitch gives you $10,000 each time you come to collect. And, because there are these bagmen that lead you to a warehouse that has a stack of cash in it that looks like it should be 100 grand, but it's only 10 grand. But, you go there, take that, and then you drive just a little bit away. Then you come back, the stack's back there. And you collect it again, and you just keep doing that. But, the reason why I can't leave Mafia 3 is because if I leave that and come back, the reason why that is because the money is causing damage to this person, and if I excess the damage, which I've already done, it was 50,000, and I was at 49,000 whenever I got to this place. But if you excess that damage and then you leave Mafia 3 and come back, they will no longer let you keep collecting.
I see.
What did you need me to do in here?
Oh, I need your help to get the vault lasers.
Why didn't you do this in an invite-only session?
Because I didn't know to do that.
Because he didn't know that was a possibility.
Okay.
No, I did.
Fine. Invite me to your CEO.
I sent
This
for it.
car looks so nice.
Did you get it?
I can't wait till Mafia 1 comes out.
I
Well,
don't think you're in your session.
I hope
I'm
I'm gonna be able to see when Mafia 3 comes out.
I'm in your
We'll know
session.
next week. We'll know next week if I'm gonna be around when Mafia 3 or Mafia 1 comes out on PlayStation.
Didn't court go well for you?
I don't know yet. It's in a week.
Oh yeah.
Like Wednesday of next week, so
That's a week of torture, my friend.
yeah. I just gotta wait in my room wondering if I'm gonna get 5 years of prison or, well, jail. I'm not gonna go prison.
Okay, send me an invite.
I guess we'll know in 5 years.
Yeah, you guys will probably know in 5 years. Or the day after court. But well, never mind. I was gonna ask my grandma to take me to Huddle House if it went well, but she's not there on Wednesday. The only reason why I want to go on Wednesday is because Huddle House has this amazing deal where if you buy any food, you're able to get a free giant waffle.
Ooh. Could you send me an invite, please?
Yeah.
So usually I get this giant burger with fries, and then I get a waffle.
I want to make a burger right now and fry an egg over it. What time is it? Like 10:20? Oh, dude, it's
I want
amazing.
one of my great grandma's old burgers that she used to make.
No, just send me an invite. I was gonna say to the, like, to your CEO.
Oh.
Yeah, I want one of my great grandma's old burgers that she used to make. She had this old cast iron skillet which collects the flavor from all the old stuff that you
Oh,
cooked
yeah.
on it, which adds, and then she'd pour bacon grease that she had saved up into the skillet with the meat. Fry it in the bacon grease, and I'm like,
That
and
sounds
she had
amazing.
the meat soaked up so much grease that when you bit into it, you would feel just grease pouring into your mouth. It was beautiful. Kind of makes me wonder how I'm still alive, because I was basically raised on nothing but grease. She even poured bacon grease into noodles when she was making spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting on a session or my CEO invite.
Yeah, she was the best cook to me. I always loved her cooking so much, especially when she made fried potatoes. Because they had so much grease that whenever you took any off the side of the bowl, she'd usually give them to me in this giant glass bowl that I could actually hug, like wrap my arms around it. Probably a basketball could go through the hole that bowl was making in my arms. But there would be so much grease that whenever you got any off the wall of the bowl, you could see grease slide down.
That's unhealthy.
Oh, yeah, so unhealthy. Makes me wonder how I'm alive.
Well, you were a
How I
big boy,
haven't
you know?
died.
Just...
Are you
I'm
gonna
a big
invite
boy.
me or no?
Because I had so much grease in my system.
I didn't invite you.
To the like CEO.
I currently can't.
Why?
I'm in the mission already.
But yeah, I'm a big boy. I'm so fat that whenever I shave, I have to keep a plate of biscuits next to the sink. Because if I nick myself, I bleed gravy.
We could have said raspberry jam.
Nope, gravy. I'm that fat. No, not raspberry jam. I bleed gravy.
What were
And
we?
not just any gravy, the most southern gravy you can think of, chocolate gravy.
I guess we all know what the Nigerian man said. The fucking nigga.
Chocolate gravy is so fucking good though. It's basically warm chocolate pudding pretty much. Like not just warm, like hot chocolate
Hot,
pudding.
hot. Yeah, we got it. Hot, hot.
When you say hot, do you mean like burning hot or like fucking just like, that's not bad hot, but it's burning my mouth still?
Like the hot that's actually how hot food should be whenever you bite into it.
Okay. Do you know McDonald's sells those burgers at fucking like 67 degrees? And they're supposed to be at like 80? Supposedly that could give you possibly food poisoning.
Yeah. God, I hate this game so much. Sometimes about how racist people are in here.
Whoa,
We're still on stream.
Trying to kiss these hands?
No, not black people racist, white people racist.
I know what I'm saying. We're still on stream, so say whatever you want.
No, oh shit.
Because, like, any time that a cop drives by you where you are controlling a black man, they decide to look at you as they drive by, like,
Oh.
Or, you know what? I haven't beat a black person today. Let's pull him over.
Okay, that's a little far.
It's in the 1960s, so that was known that's how they were.
No.
It's okay to say
Wasn't
that
Grand
about
Theft
the
Auto
1960s.
based on like 2005?
Around there, yeah. GTA 5 was, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question, okay, and this has probably happened to most of us. Have you ever been so bored sometimes, and you ask your friends if they want to go do anything that day, and they say no? All of them say no, but then an hour later you see on their Snapchat story that they went to the mall?
No, actually.
You know
My
how
friends don't really have that much of a social life, so anytime I ask them to do anything, they're like, hell fucking yeah, let's go.
Yeah, they don't ever want to do it, and I kind of get ditched alone, and it's sad. I'll just be like, hey,
I
you
don't really, but that's mainly because I don't really ask them first. I usually bike over to their house first.
Yeah, I ask, and I'm like, hey, you want to go somewhere? We're going to go out to the mall. We don't got to buy anything. We're just going to walk around the mall like it's, I don't know, olden days. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be doing anything today, or it's just going to be some reason. And then an hour later, I see all of my friends hanging out at the mall without
I
me.
gotta go hide in the warehouse. Son of a bitch. Screw you, cops.
Did you just say Harvey Lee Oswald?
I did not.
Because that's what he did. No, that's actually what he did. After he shot Lincoln, he ran straight to a warehouse.
You ever hear that Lincoln actually survived 3 days with that head injury?
I did not hear that.
Yeah, he actually survived 3 whole days with the head injury. The only reason why he actually died is because of the medical understandings of that day, where to judge how far a bullet was in someone's skull, the doctor took a pencil and jabbed at the bullet, pushing it further into the brain.
Ah.
That's the reason why Lincoln actually died.
Hey, are you still my session, General?
No, I left.
Bet you fucker.
Doobie doobie dooba, doobie doobie dooba, doobie doobie dooba, doobie doobie dooba, carry.
I love that.
Okay, but what was I? Where were we? Oh yeah, that happened before to me. I texted all of them and I was like, hey, you want to go to the mall? Just bring like $10-15 and let's just go, right? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. Listen. And there's that. They were okay. I had one person that happened one time, and they were like, I was like, okay, yeah, let's go there. We're gonna be there at 5. And usually, when you pick a time for someone to go somewhere, you expect to be there at around 5 o'clock. You have if you say,
I expect it more at 5:25 than I say 5.
if I say 5, I usually say, okay, if you're here by like 5:15, late 5:20, I'm not gonna be mad, but if you show up 1 hour later and you expect me to still be there, I'm not
Well,
gonna
you
be
gotta
there.
be fashionably late, man.
No. You could have told me about 10-15 minutes. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be there until this time or something like that.
No, you gotta be fashionably late, man.
No, they were not fashionably late. They were such
An hour is fashionably late.
I don't even know what fashionably late is.
It's a song by Falling in Reverse.
Join the session back.
I can't, I'm in a mission. This is my second to last one.
I'm on my last one.
Just join.
Almost got $100,000.
Great. The aircraft is waiting for you
I'm
at our
probably gonna
nearest
stop it,
airfield.
like,
We trust you'll be
I'm probably
happy,
gonna
madam.
leave my PlayStation running, just keep doing this until I got like maybe 500 grand.
How much do you have right now?
Right now, I have 96 grand.
And is that a lot of money?
I mean, in the 1960s, yes.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna set a waypoint here and start buying some stuff at a bar that I run in this game.
What is fashionably late though?
One, it's a song by a band called Falling in Reverse. Pretty good song. Fashionably late is actually usually around 30 minutes late.
If you're
Unless you're talking about a party, in which a party it's probably only like 15, that's like early fashionably late. 15 to like 20.
yeah, if you're late to something, please be around 15 to 20 minutes late. If you're going to a mall.
That's fashionably.
If you're going to a movie though, I expect you to goddamn be
I'm
10
never
minutes
gonna be late
early.
at a movie. Fuck no. I'm gonna be early.
I expect you to be 10 minutes early.
Screw that, I'm gonna be 25. I wanna watch the previews.
That's what I'm saying. Previews are kind of about 10-15 minutes. But please, if I say we're meeting up at 5 o'clock, I'm probably going to be at the mall at 5. No, they were there at 6 o'clock and still expected me to go. I'm like, no, I'm gone.
Out for my blood.
I'm like, no, I'm gone. I'm not going there. And then they got mad at me. And then it happened. I was like, hey, do you guys want to go to the mall? And it was like 2 o'clock. Nobody was doing anything. And I was like, you can just bring like 10-15 bucks. Let's go. And none of them said anything, right? I'm like, oh, okay, they're probably spending time with their family.
A friend, I remember once our mall that's closest in Jonesboro, a whole nother city from where I'm living. And I remember once me and a friend were just hanging out, and I go, yo, you want to go to the mall? And he said, you know what, sure.
Huh, I would love that. I would love some friends that literally did that. This is what happened though. I texted them, I was like, just bring $10 to $15, we can go to the mall. I'm not gonna pick you up.
We had this new store in our mall. It's this old gaming style store. Well, not really gaming, it's the nerd store basically. It has the magic cards and everything. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And so we were going there, and I lost the warehouse.
But store, Magic the Gathering.
But that store, they also had a little, they had Smash Bros. So you could play.
Yeah.
You can play with the owner of the store if you so chose. I did, and I beat him.
Mhm.
I beat the owner of a nerd store at a game of Smash Bros.
Yeah.
That felt awesome to me.
It's just, sometimes it pisses me off when a person says, I'm gonna be there this time, and I'll be like, okay, if I'm there. But then again, I invited them there, and they said no. If I invite you somewhere and you say no, I'm fine with that. If I invite you somewhere and you say yes, and you're like, and you even tell me a time to be there, and you're late, that's annoying.
Oh yeah, I can. That's very annoying.
Please do not tell me. Don't give me a time that you're gonna be there. If you choose the time, be there at that time.
Like, I might be a little late, but if I'm a little late, that's because I'm biking. I bike everywhere. So I'm allowed to be a little late.
Yeah, biking, if you're biking, yeah, if you're getting a ride from someone, please don't be 20-30 minutes late. If you choose the time that we're going, you better be there on the time that we're going. But then, like I said, they said no. 20 or 30 minutes later, I see all of them post on their story. Oh my god, at the mall, so fun. I'm like, wow, thank you. You just literally ditched me. You didn't tell me. And if you don't like me, just tell me. I was like, no, I don't want to go with you to the mall. If I don't like you, I'm fine with that. It just lets me know you're a piece of shit friend that I don't need to be with.
My juicy boxes.
Angry white boys. That's the mission name? Not
Oh
being
my
racist?
god.
No.
Okay, so I got my gold casino heist. You guys wanna do it?
I'm about to finish mine in another 10-15 minutes.
Like the setups or?
Yeah, the setups.
When do you have left?
Oh god, I have 2 left. I have to get my infiltration suits. Which if you would like
Wait,
to
what's
join.
the target?
Huh? Cash.
Target? What's the approach?
Silent and sneaky.
We should do yours first thing, because me and you can just do it real quick.
That's what I was thinking.
Here, I'll join your session and help you. Is it public?
No, it's invite only. Here.
Send me an invite.
Even though I'm in the middle of a mission, sure. What do we think about Kanye West running for president? Or going to?
Terrible. Terrible. Very terrible. Do not kill me. Maybe him. I don't know.
If our country has come down to, let's put a celebrity in the White House.
Like me, I'd rather have. Well, I'm a Trump supporter anyway, but I'd rather have Bernie Sanders in office than
Joe Biden.
Kanye West. Yeah, I'd rather have Joe Biden in office than Kanye West.
Hey Joe. Hey, what's that, honey? Joe Mama.
Like I might be like saying something a little, but that's how I actually feel. I'm not even a Democrat, and I feel that way.
Send me an invite to your CEO.
No.
I'm in the middle of a mission. Oh, I have a person watching our stream. Hi, person who just so gratefully joined us. Right now.
How do I do that?
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, are you gonna get the cops on you in that mission?
I don't know. I do not know if I'm gonna get the cops on
you.
me in Army
It's talking to General.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no, I just need to go deliver this weapons crate.
Okay, now bring them in. Not the goons, just the weapons, please.
There we go. Finally, our new bartender.
I feel like Kanye West shouldn't be president though. And the person left the stream.
Oh,
The
bud.
person left the stream.
You are clean away.
Yeah. Kurt.
Hello, Kurt.
Curtis, I gotta do this.
I don't hear him.
I know. There's a reason.
Oh, he muted me?
No, because that's actually my stepdad.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm like, there's a reason.
So, whenever he joins again, I'm calling him Daddy Jeff.
Yes, I did. Cause you had no mic. Oh, thank you.
Fuck you. Finally.
No.
I get his car. I love this car. I want this car so much.
Oh, please no. We're about to do a mission. We're about to do a mission.
Tasty.
You can't because I kicked you. You can't join again.
That actually tasted really good, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you guys ever have a good shower? Like you get out of the shower and you just feel refreshed?
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management.
Yeah,
How
I
can
do
I
that
help?
every time after I work out. Which is almost every day.
Great. The
Well, I don't
aircraft
really
is
work
waiting
out
for
as
you
much
at
as
our
I just
nearest
play
airfield.
football
We trust you'll be
in
happy,
blistering
madam.
heat conditions, so I sweat more.
I blister my feet like every single day.
Oh, me too, because I play on raging hot AstroTurf in bare feet.
Any football
It
player
basically
will agree.
cooks my feet alive.
Any
Are
player
you in
will
your
agree that.
Hydra?
Yes, I'm in my Hydra. Any person who plays football will agree that turf sucks.
Oh yeah, turf sucks so much.
Turf is the worst ever known
And
to
I really
mankind.
get to say it because our football field used to be grass. I actually played football on it before it got turned to turf. In fact, that's why I quit playing football, because me and some of my friends actually played football on it in our gear because we just felt like doing it. And before our season was started up, and I was like, fuck, this shit is terrible.
I know. Grass fields are good, but not if you're wearing an all-white jersey and all-white everything. It sucks.
That's basically everything my school wore, especially if we were on away team. Because our away team outfits are all white, except for our letters, they're green. And our helmets are gold.
That's kind of a weird color choice.
Well, because our color choice is green and gold,
Oh no.
but our away team has to be white. Because gold and green,
Can you come
instead of
pick
green and gold, that doesn't quite look as good.
person Zero? Can I use your oppressor if you have one?
Why do you keep calling
I don't
it
have it.
person?
I don't have it ready.
Why do you keep calling him
I called
person?
a good one.
Why did I literally picked up a car that I was looking for a couple of hours in one go.
I don't think you're gonna like the car I spawned in though. That's all I can really say.
I just need a quick car that'll get me across the map.
It's not even a car.
What is it?
A V65 Molotov.
Can I just use it?
I can't even land it.
I need to get across the map.
I don't know, I can try and land it.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to land it.
What you mean?
You're not gonna be able to land it.
Where are you?
Right near the casino, calling my mechanic to see if I can get my oppressor.
Come on. We'll see. Okay, wait. turning this way, turning this way. Okay, turning this way. Ooh, you were saying, motherfucker?
Can I use that thing?
Go for it. You were saying?
Can you say, "Hey, buddy"?
Hey, buddy.
Can you just say that for me? "Hey, buddy."
Hey, buddy. Is that what you thought you were gonna think?
"Hey, Woody."
You crash that, I'll fucking kill you.
I have to pay for it either way.
You crash that, I kill you.
Yeah?
And I have to land it too, so.
Oh, you try and land it. No. All I know is I landed it on the street, so.
That was easy. I need to fly across the map with that thing and land it in a street, so.
You can try.
Oh, I will. I won't try. I will.
How do you like it, though?
I like it. I enjoy it.
Son of a bitch car is so fucking
Why can't you carry multiple things in once? Like, why can't I put that thing in a car? Like, I'm gonna put this on the back seat. It's like, here, let me put this crate in the back seat.
You have to admit, oh my god, that shit's pretty fucking fast.
Stash the unmarked weapons at the casino for you. They'll
Alright, now I need to use it again.
waste disposal. That you might want to remember this on the heist.
What are you even doing right now?
Stealing weapons. So I need to fly across the map, and then you'll just need to help me with infiltration gear. And then we should be good.
You got almost all optional, right?
I got all except the ones where they tell you where they are on the map.
No, get patrol routes.
No.
I know we know where they are, but I still like to have it.
Fine. And you're helping me. That means we have 2 more setups instead of 1.
Fine, I'm fine with that.
Can you say, "Hey, Woody"? Please say, "Hey, Woody" for me.
Well, at least my jet fucking saved you a few minutes.
Can you say, "Hey, Woody"?
Hey, Woody.
Yay. My entire stream was...
Buzz.
I had 1 max viewer. Yay.
How many Karens destroyed you?
No, I didn't.
Karen, Karen, Karen. She is Karen. From my schlong.
Dude, this thing is fast. How much is it?
For $1 million.
Dude, this thing is amazing turning. When you spin this thing in a circle, it doesn't just go in a circle. I can't turn this thing. It's so hard to turn.
Well, it's not.
When this thing goes 1,000,000 miles per hour when you're going in a spiral, when you try and turn, yes it does. This thing is insanely hard to turn. Now,
I'm really good at turning, so that's why it's so easy for me.
okay. Wait. Okay. I don't care if I have to land this thing in a field. I don't want to spawn it back in. I gotta land this thing in a field.
the fuck? My ear's just here.
Maybe not.
Like some gay guy just like slithered all of my ear.
I don't have to land this thing in a field. Oh my god, I am a goat.
Just saying.
Wait,
So-
did you just land it?
Yeah, I landed it. I
Wait,
didn't
your
land it in-
arcade all the way over there?
No, I have to go and get the other gun here.
Oh, fuck. Bro,
So
I
I
think
had-
my plane just saved you like 5 minutes.
It did.
Oh, that is awesome. If only I could change the rim color.
On which?
On this car that I just got in Mafia 3.
King Kong.
I got like 35,000 and the rim costs 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys a screenshot of the car with the
King Kong, Xing Wang, Xing Wang, Ling Wang.
I'm still recording, by the way.
Wait, what?
I'm still recording, by the way. So get everything that you want out right now, because I'm gonna end recording in a second.
Well, I'm sending a screenshot of this car and I would like that
Are the bullets in this car explosive?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you know the back is smoking.
What?
The back is smoking.
That's you. Yeah, I know it's smoking, you know, it's a $35,000 engine, you motherfucker.
It's not going as fast as it should be.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
Maybe because the wheels are out. The engine is down. The engine is dying really quickly.
Yeah, it's gonna be like in a minute.
This list, are you appearing?
He's appearing offline.
Maybe.
Offline stuff.
Well, it's really easy to find when you just go all the way down to the Z in the alphabet.
So the Z's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a burger after this, if anybody wants any.
I would love.
Yeah, I love a burger too, but you know, I want pickles on the side.
Yeah,
So
I
I can
made...
dip it into my...
Well, I mean, I've got some pickles.
Well, I want to put them on the side just to piss you guys off, thinking I'll fucking put them on my burger, but then eat them later.
Oh, I do that with pickles too, but whenever I've got like the dill pickle chips, I put some on my burger and I put some on the side just for fun.
Wait, where are you landing it?
Hitler.
Yeah, I sent you a screenshot of it.
They will Hitler-tize you in that fucking vehicle.
What?
Right?
In the
Those
end.
are military
Oh
mud
no. Oh no.
Don't tell me you're gonna crash my phone.
Oh no. Oh,
No, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
I won't crash it. They call me Anne Frank for a reason.
Oh my... Kinda looks like we're gonna crash it.
Watch me. Watch this.
So you were saying...
I
shit.
I thought I had the wheels out. I'm gonna say I thought I had the wheels out.
You little shit.
I thought I had them out. I mean, I was smooth sailing there. I was fully prepared for me to
You
make it.
little fucking shit. Told you not to blow it up.
Did I?
Alright, how much more money
Yeah.
do I have to spend on my bar? I've got
It-
$31,000 left to spend on my bar.
You did blow it up.
No, you did.
No, don't
Whose
you even
vehicle
try
is
to
it?
play that
Whose
game.
vehicle is it?
I'm pretty sure you blew it up.
Whose vehicle is
sorry.
it?
You blew it up.
Whose vehicle is it?
Whose vehicle is yours, and that means it's your responsibility.
Exactly. You blew it up.
Don't even play Jedi mind shit on me.
That ain't Jedi mind trick, that's straight out of parenting 101.
Don't you
Why
play
did you
parenting
trust
with
me with your vehicle then?
Because you said I could.
No,
No.
you never asked if he could, if you could trust him.
I said don't crash and he said I won't.
He said I'll try not to.
Don't you even twist that shit on.
I didn't twist it.
He did say I'll try not to.
You still little shit. Even though you looked at it, he's still a little shit.
Hey, you're so fucking precious when you smile. It is
Fucking there's a cat smiling. Teeth falling.
A
wild.
friend of mine who's outside of America, and she asked, how's America going right now? And I said, it's okay. She goes, nothing too crazy. She said, state or country, but I don't know what country that would be.
It's Alabama.
Yeah, I know. Tennessee
Alabama.
would be the state, but I don't know if there's a country, because she asked America, right?
Alabama.
I'm coming on your face.
Alabama.
But in Tennessee, apparently masks are going to be mandatory on Friday.
Okay, do you want to help me with my infiltration suits?
I
Or
do not.
do you want me to
Yeah,
go get a
but-
burger with an egg?
How about you invite me?
King Kong, they got nothing else we got.
King Kong Dong.
King Kong, we.
King Kong, suck my dong. I'll make you come along. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Death to America, and butter sauce.
I was thinking about that. As soon as you said Death to America, I was like, and Buttersauce.
Don't try and eat me.
Don't try
I'm
to
so
kill
wild.
me. I'm so wild.
Iraq lobster. Iraq lobster. Iraq lobster.